They got it to where it's not gonna have to be on full screen. Let's go. I'm gonna hate it a lot less now. So, there we go. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It'll just not show it. But, whatever. Who cares? Not me. I don't. Nice. Live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch and a lot of other places.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Is not. Have to hold 3 buttons. What do I need to do?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted.
Hey, I got a viewer.
That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Just love it. Fast forward to a more recent. Hey, the viewer is on Twitch. Let's go. Okay. It's called we pick up the controls and we play the game. So I guess it didn't save since I was last. I don't know when it didn't save from, but it definitely didn't save something from what I was doing yesterday. Because I remember being here and finishing up, and yeah, so my other stream should be still available on YouTube. I don't think I've made it unlisted. But even if it is, I think you can still find it if you look hard enough.
Die, thief!
Anyone help me!
That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Still don't like this game, but I mean, that was pretty cool. Just a little. I'm gonna do what's called one of these and unpress caps lock.
I need help! Please! Anyone!
Suamudi.
Stop this, please!
Worth it. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. You good? Almost? We're good. Alrighty.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Dogecoin. Oh, cool, I don't care. I can't get off of this thing, so, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful bug that they've made in this game. I can't get off. It won't let me go. Oh, okay, finally.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkham's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Yeah, I definitely already did this. That sucks. Didn't save. For whatever reason.
Pinport!
Such a strange man.
Heathen! This is where you die!
Oh, I did in fact fall off. Sacre bleu, as they say in France. Still don't know what that means. But I remember saying it yesterday and not knowing what it meant, so... there we go.
You must not trespass here.
Get down from there!
Come no further.
That's... no. Get down. Thank you. Now I'd like to fight.
You think you can move me?
You find to see your share.
I'll get you!
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'y faire.
Wrecked? Destroyed? You're bad shit? Go die? Ah. Oh my gosh, darn it. Alright, that's fine with me. If he wants to run away, that's fine with me. Just less work.
Stop! I will make you free!
The accent, him getting hit, the accent used.
Shall be rooted out. Filled with a new sense of purpose.
go
Stay
what?
strong, stay focused, and we will
All right,
triumph.
go for it.
Falter, however. You need to feed.
You're not supposed to be
join
here.
these men.
Leave.
Be sure of it. Dismiss.
Sorry, I was muted. Alright.
Close the gate! Got it!
Whoa there, bucko.
Your life ends now!
Hey, that guy just spawned in, no fair.
Rest
Okay,
now.
I mean,
Your
sure.
schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancient is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot
So it looks like
continue.
my stream's doing pretty good.
We'll
As far
see how
as
sweet
bit rate
they
and
are,
whatnot.
the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Dang, so true. So true. Brett, it's not letting me counter. What is this?
I will make you bleed! I'm catching up to you! Let him
Get wrecked, son.
You can't get out of me!
I got knocked out.
You think you can lose me?
Brett. so weird when like multiple of those play at once. It sounds like there's 1,000 people trapped in that one body. Okay, where am I going?
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Stop the assassin!
See what I mean?
Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! He's an assassin! You're done for! Just give up!
Whoa, did I really just escape doing that? Let's see. Will this guy... Yep, I escaped. It's... Yep. I just escaped. Wow. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Amazing. Stunning and brave. So stunning and brave. Sauce. Oh. So true. Let's go.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! You're mine! I know you're hiding from me, coward! There he goes! I'll have your head!
Got him. Wrecked and destroyed. Look at him. Look at him. Big old dumb. Look at them. How dumb. Big old dumb, dummy dumbs. See him? See how dumb? Very dumb. Very dumb.
Assassin! Stop him!
Nah, you don't see me.
Bill,
See?
I'd like
Doesn't see me. Bruh.
Wonder where he's off.
Please, sir, how many money?
A revenge to the assassin!
How am I an assassin if everyone in the city knows I did it? Can someone explain that one to me? How does this make me an assassin? 2007 logic. Yes, assassin!
I'm catching up to you! You won't get away,
Yo, let's go. I like planned that in real time. That's amazing. Love it. You'll love to see it, in fact, one might say.
Stop acting like
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yes. Yes, please. Thank you.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Throwing knives. I've been needing a ranged weapon.
Nothing distracts.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Wait. Oh, there it is. Throwing knives. Press 1 to select.
Boyfriend. What the heck, YouTube called this like the Binding of Isaac?
You did? That shouldn't be right. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, but it shouldn't show up under Binding of Isaac. It should show up under Assassin's Creed, like yesterday's stream did. That's weird. So I select 1, pressing the number 1, pressing Q to throw them. It's not throwing.
Boyfriend. And D.
And what? There's a lot of viewers all of a sudden. It's not working. What is this? What? So I have to be farther back. Okay, it works. That's when I'm out. Wait, it steps forward? Why? Why would it do that?
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Sorry that the delay is so long for the stream. You're on YouTube. Yeah, I'm also watching myself.
Boyfriend. Forgot.
And forgot? What? Exit the tutorial? Yes.
You must be busy. I understand.
Does it say that this is... Shouldn't. Oh, yeah. It does show Binding of Isaac for the description, but I'm pretty sure it's categorized under... That's weird. I need to change that. I'd like to go to Damascus. The Bureau. I can play Binding of Isaac soon after I
tackle
finish
people
this.
who are in your way to maintain momentum.
It's not a very big game.
And utilize
Should
your
be done
sprint
with it pretty
ability
soon.
when the path is clear.
Maybe playing Binding of Isaac later anyway, so.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you...
What happened? Oh yeah, don't press shift too much because it'll do
You
that.
come to collect
and now
today.
everything's
His name is
terrible
Abu
again.
Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Alrighty.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
So, what I gotta do is basically, I gotta. What's up with that? I'm gonna go to this one.
Help me!
Weird.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, okay. Try that again.
Boyfriend. I need to go. My dad don't like me seeing these things. I'm sorry, my English sucks.
Alright. Well, I mean, Binding of Isaac is a lot worse than this game, I tell you. But,
There is no reason.
yeah, go
No,
for it.
you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Die, please!
What? Bruh. Excuse me.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Nice. Let's get that flag.
Turn back now!
Hey, I've done nothing wrong, sir.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Boyfriend. I'm finding the Binding of Isaac for my sis. She like a bunch.
She like a bunch. So she likes the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I can play that later. Where's the... Oh, there's the synchronization point. Press Y to synchronize, and we'll find a thing. Did I find anything?
Boyfriend.
Nope.
Mario time.
Mario time? What? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, that's a bureau. So far there's no quests. Let's go to this one. How best to obtain the grain? That's the questions we have to ask ourselves. How best can I obtain the grain today?
No, please don't leave.
I want to
Just a few coins, please. Just a little money, I
See, I
beg
really
of you.
don't think there's any money in this game, ma'am. Pretty sure this game doesn't have money.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Nah, that's cap. It is completely fine for me to be here. Mario time, what you talking about? Boyo. Oh. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. synchronize with Y. Synchronization occurring. In process. Is this the tallest building? Okay. Now map is updated. There we go. We can do an eavesdropping mission. Like right below. It's a long way. Sit on a nearby bench.
Are you blind? Be more careful!
Sit on a nearby
Where is he going?
bench. Do you see a bench? Because I don't. Sit on a nearby bench. I don't see any benches. Oh, there's a bench.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fighting from the world.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine.
Interesting.
Some can be fickle in their faith. Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind it. Be about your business.
Skyward 8 Skyfall. Amagus.
Amagus. That's funny.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
And it's called We Do.
I beg of you, just a few coins. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Sacré bleu. Sacré bleu.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
It's that. It's that building right there. How do I get up it? How do I get up? Probably that way. Oh, nice. Took one for the shins.
You will not get away from me!
One time?
I see him! I see him! I'll take you down! You can't hide from me! You cannot run forever! Chase him down!
They'll never know. Okay, I need to get up there. Bro, stop!
Have you gone mad?
You're kidding me. I'll just climb up the thing without jumping onto it. How about that? That'll take less time anyway. What is that noise?
Infidel!
Why are you
I'll
up
get
here?
you!
true. So true. Hey, look at that. I got a pickpocketing mission.
Come see what I have to offer. Come on. I'd much to serve. He should stop acting like a child.
What a fool!
What a fool, more like what a burger.
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing. You'll find everything here right.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Interesting.
Leave me alone! Good day, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all? I am the set of finding anything useful and relevant. What's wrong with you?
Get wrecked, son. I'd like to hold up the camera again, thank you.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Okay, so we've gotten 2 out of 6, 2 out of 3 necessary. Let's go there.
Right, get away from me! Get away! Back to the infidel!
Your presence annoys me.
Yeah! Hey, no, you die! It's again! No way out! Yeah! Give up! You know it! Run! I found him! No, you're not
You should be here. Be gone.
Stay on him! Yeah! This won't be You're fine! Keep away from me!
All of that violence just so I can jump onto this. Not even that. That won't work. I can't climb up this, can I now? Where is it? It's that. Gotta be that. Bro, what? Yeah, it's that. Not that. Never mind. It's that right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. The lamest one ever. Bum bum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Why? Among sus. Bro. Okay, Rocco. Buddy boy. You got the flag collection up in here. Where are you at?
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
There's the first flag. There's the first flag.
Watch where you're going!
No, that's not good. Got a time limit up in here. Okay. There it is. That one? Okay. So far, the timer's notoriously easy. Or loose, as they say.
I'll take you down!
Leave this place. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
We're up! Down!
Let him get away! Where is he?
There it is.
I see him! You will not get away from me! You cannot run forever! Find out where he went!
They never thought to check this.
Let's head back.
We gotta return to the man in charge. Alright, here we go. What you got?
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Nice.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Kime oynayın Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. You cannot escape!
Bro, what?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
I wonder where. God save him! He's gone mad. You do not want to do that again.
Against the will of God, and must be made to pay. And everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance or violence? The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
That wasn't even for
That was pretty cool.
He's going to hit that. That's what happens when you run without eating. Why is he in such a hurry?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
So it looks like for next stream I can increase it
more
to
recent one.
the bitrate to 1300.
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
I know you're hiding from me! Come over here! Come back here! You can't escape! You're mine! Stop him! You can't escape! Don't lose him! No, you are not allowed to be here. You'll never get away! God favor me. You will not win. God favor me. You will not win. Away from me! Please!
Us. What the heck is going on? Sussy. Pretty cool and whatnot.
Welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait.
Oh, that's interesting.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent. Most excellent.
Good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing
to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Poisoned all of them?
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Oh, I gotta figure out a way to get over there. Well, that's not it. Bruh, how do I get up there? Maybe I go this way? Hey, I found something. I'll tap your head. Never saw it coming. And then I think I can get my sword out. No.
Stop him! Get him away from me! Get out of my way! How did he do that? Leave me! Get away from me! No!
Wait, where'd it go? That way?
You cannot escape! Away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble rogues did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
What would make someone...
Don't get away from me! Over here! Get out of my way! Stay on him! Move! Stop him! Get away! Take him down!
He'll probably be back. Let's not stay.
Can't find him anywhere.
Nice.
Kill him! I'll have your head!
That was nice.
Can't hide forever.
You are
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forward TV. On. Here we go. Here we go. It's called. We do a little exiting the Animus.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
I'm gonna press L. It says press any button. I choose L. What the frick?
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
I'm gonna press R. It says press any button.
Ready when you are.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention.
2 more?
One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
You must be running from something.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Defense breaks. That's what I need to know.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Wonderful.
You must be busy. I understand.
I'll go back to Damascus. I was just there, so that's good.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence?
That will cost you your life.
Help! Please help!
Oh, I probably need to go talk to him.
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search.
Camera's all blurry.
There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
So every time I do something, it looks like I increase my health by 1. Which is nice, I guess. 0 out of 3 investigations.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? A few coins. All I ask is for a simple... You don't understand. I have nothing.
No reason for doing that.
No reason for doing this, you say?
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Are you quite done?
Fires of war consume the land. I've got what you need.
You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
In tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Brave be Salahuddin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The imperial king will see us all white for the world. We must resist. We must pull back.
Leave now.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're a dead...
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. It's the crusade.
That's a lot I got from that one thing.
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong like Salahuddin. Become armed against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Bro, these guys are so annoying. Stop it, man.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on...
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Don't do that again. I stand before you.
Kapalı bile yeneriz.
Something caught your eye?
Just don't after it. Bro, what the heck? I'm kidding, man.
Don't lose him! Don't lose him!
Bro, what?
God favors peace. You will not win.
Ama hali hazırda kaybettik. Gel buraya. Bro. Beni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala orada kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Where is the one responsible?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and...
Where are all the benches? Nice. Just clipped through that wall, that was amazing.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
There is no greater glory than this.
Please.
Ah man, I hate this game.
You like? He's going to run into someone. They go against the will of God.
Darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Ne istiyorsun?
I should kill you for
Enough! No more! Come on, come on! As much as there!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Wait dearly for that! Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Step to the infidel! You cannot run forever!
Why me? What have I done wrong?
Move now or be trampled! Out of the way! Get him! Get him! Get out of my way!
Your life ends now. Yeah.
Fight the oven! Pray that God, so glorious and exalted is put someone at that time favor with us.
Are you quite done?
This! You are filth!
Burada! Bu tarafta! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Gel buraya!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda
Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Gel buraya! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyecek.
Over here!
I'll get you! Where are you hiding? I see You are filth!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go.
The what?
It's where I'll take his life.
The madrasa, something like that.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are filth!
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence?
That will cost you your life!
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting
Come
for.
no further.
Just a few coins, please.
Would see us all wiped
No,
from the
you
world.
don't understand. I have nothing.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, help me.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to speak for yourself.
You won't get away from me!
Burada! Bu tarafta! Bu tarafa! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Kaçmak fayda etmez.
Oh, there's a lot out So true.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Turn back now. Watch what you're doing! Die! Come on! I'll take you down! Look out!
See that guy?
Pay for your sins! You've nowhere to run!
You cannot run away!
Yeah!
I got you!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
No chance against me. God is on my side.
You will not get away from me!
You won't get away!
Thanks for the follows, man.
I'll get you!
was
won't
nearby.
get away with that, you murderer! Guard! Over here!
What would make someone move so quickly?
In with your life! You will die here! Give up! You know what you're doing! Move! I will catch you! You're in my way!
It's like I'm just perpetually in a fight in this game over the stupidest thing.
Oh, terrible. Where is the one responsible for this?
Turn back now.
Flag obtained.
Oh my.
You have no business here. Leave.
Error? Why is there an error for that?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings. You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Yep. So I don't follow.
You must not trespass here.
Okay, I'm kind of heading in the direction of that one. A little bit. I'll go this way. Why? I don't know.
I'll have your head!
Sacre bleu! Nice.
Today is a glorious day!
We will at last be free! Purge yourselves of these evil spirits! I'll have your head!
Why is it not working?
Infant, you will die here! Your life ends now! Take it down! Out of the way! I'll take you down!
How can one expect to
You look familiar. What's going on? What's running familiar? Who wants you?
Come on and make it stop.
See how well you handle this.
Doing me. Come on and make it stop.
My message will be delivered.
I'm just surrounded. This is crazy.
No, I will not be stopped. The people will know the truth. You will not stop my work. You will not stop me. My message will be delivered.
was the real one.
Why?
Let's go.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Geber kafir!
Stop him! You dare steal my present? Don't let him walk in your life! Get him! Get him!
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
Bum,
please.
bada, bum, bum.
You are
Bum, bum.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You dare steal my present? That will cost you your life!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you doing this?
Yes. I would like to return
Should
to
you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
He's going to hit someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I don't know. I guess it's none of these.
You must be busy. I understand.
One last place to go. Let's get it
Use vigilantes
done.
you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
I wonder where he's off to. He seems to be in a hurry.
Nah, it's fine. That's it right there. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. This place is restricted. Be gone! Die, thief! You've no reason to be here. Thief! This'll teach you nothing, thief. Thief! This'll teach you nothing, thief.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief!
There's no law so trivial that the government will not kill you to enforce it.
You done it, thief! I'll have your hands for that! This'll teach you nothing. Wir können tun, was immer wir
Ja.
Got here so you've been chased by someone.
Dein Gott hat dich Have your head coming!
What have I done? Nothing.
They're all dead! They're all dead!
What? Excuse me.
Das ist nicht entkommen!
Incredible.
Leave this place! Please! Finish me!
Nice.
They're all dead! They're all dead!
Why did you do that?
Not in this environment! What are you doing? Don't shake my neck! You get me! Hey! Bewegt euch! Oder wir werden euch über den Haufen rennen! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Stimmt doch recht! Press him! There! Get him! They're all dead!
How do I get up there?
In their drops and big die! Rip away!
Do not give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope. We must only
Nice.
aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those sacrificed. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came
Oh, there it is.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
the message of our Lord, but they
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Thanks for
You have
the
no
follow.
business here. Leave. Leave this place.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
This is kind of sus, not gonna lie. Nice. Of course there's a flag up there. Alright. That looks nice. Wow. That looks nice. Where's all the missions though? Which way am I supposed to jump off? How do I get down without dying? Oh, there it is. There's the thing I'm supposed to hit. Yeah, it's over there. Let's see it on the way down.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Where are all the other things? Oh, okay, I can go hit that one, probably.
Looks like a rough day. How peculiar. You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Mixer, please. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Nice.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life!
Not even close to what I meant to do.
I wonder what scares him. Why would anyone want to do that?
So true. So true. Why would anyone want to do this? Why would anyone want to play this game? These are the real questions that the NPCs are asking. That is
What's that
not what I
fool
meant to
doing?
do at all. Like, not even close. There it is. I'll go in the hay, thank you. That. No, that's what we call a tactical error. Go. Got him.
I will make you bleed!
Hey, there's all the missions. There's a couple. Informer Rooftop Race Challenge. Well, I mean, there's one. Rooftop race probably means he's on a rooftop.
It's
Forbidden for you to be here. This place is restricted. Be gone!
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave, peasant. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Bro, get up! Get up!
Could I interest you in any of my... You better not cause any trouble.
Get out of there! Get out of there! No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Press F.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today.
Well,
read it
I made
over.
it.
Hopefully it'll be of use.
That man just ran right into something.
Why? It's called we press the Y button. Yeah, we press the Y button. And what is revealed to me? Lots of stuff.
Now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
He must not be of sound mind.
By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
You should stop that. You do not want to do that again. Watch where you're going. Let's speed it up, fight you want. Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Listen, I'll kill you
Be gone, pest.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Find
this,
structures
but
to
it
gain a
doesn't make any
bird's eye
sense in this game.
As decreed, all ships must now be
Can't
turned
counter,
over to the
so what's the point?
Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild
Get that
representative
key.
at the...
Put you down! You can't hide from me!
Someone's gonna get hurt. I'm supposed to be afraid of Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
That was unwise.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Wrecked and destroyed.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Oh shoot, I didn't notice.
If you fed the animal.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Why must he run around? Einmal schon habt ihr ihn noch einmal entfliehen. Mein Weg frei! Lauf zurück!
I just get attacked from this place. Get wrecked. Absolutely destroyed.
You'll never die here! Try to fight!
Help! God, this man is
Alright, looks like I
Climb
gotta
tall
end the
structures to
stream.
gain a bird's eye view.
It looks like I gotta end the stream here, so